The silence of the museum was broken only by the rhythmic pulsing of the alarm. Detective Sheep stood motionless before the shattered glass of the vault, the red light blinking rhythmically against the dark wool of his heavy coat. He took a deep breath, smelling the ozone of the security system and the cold scent of marble. Kneeling slowly, he focused his gaze on a single, muddy hoofprint marring the pristine floor. The thief was sloppy, or perhaps just in a hurry. Sheep knew one thing for certain: the hunt had officially begun, and the trail was still fresh in the midnight air. He looked upward, his eyes tracking the path to the ventilation shaft. Pulling a small, silver magnifying glass from his vest, Sheep scanned the metal edges with surgical precision. There it was, a tiny tuft of gray fur snagged on a sharp corner. "You can't hide your nature," he whispered to himself. He climbed onto a nearby mahogany desk, his hooves clicking softly, and pushed the vent cover aside. Inside the cramped duct, a vibrant trail of blue paint smeared the metal, leading directly toward the library wing. Every clue was a breadcrumb, and Sheep was hungry for the truth as he crawled into the shadows. The library door creaked open, revealing a room filled with the scent of old parchment and dust. It appeared empty, but Sheep's ears twitched at a faint, rhythmic clicking sound coming from the shadows. On the center table, a heavy book lay open, its pages fluttering in a draft that shouldn't exist. As he approached, he noticed a faint, ethereal glow emanating from the spine of the tome. His fingers found a hidden indentation. With a firm press, the heavy bookshelf groaned and slid aside, revealing a narrow, stone staircase descending into the bowels of the building. The air turned damp and cold as he stepped into the unknown. At the bottom of the stairs, Sheep's flashlight beam cut through the darkness like a blade. There, resting on a crude wooden crate, sat the stolen diamond, its facets catching the light in a dazzling display. Suddenly, a shadow detached itself from the wall. A masked intruder stepped forward, his eyes glinting with malice behind a dark veil, brandishing a heavy metal rod. Sheep didn't blink. As the intruder lunged, the detective acted with the grace of a seasoned fighter. He kicked a heavy stack of books with precise force, sending them sliding across the slick floor. The intruder's feet flew out from under him, and the metal rod hit the ground with a deafening clang. Before the thief could recover, Sheep was on him, pinning him against the damp stone wall with unstoppable strength. "The game is over," Sheep growled, reaching into the thief's pocket to retrieve the stolen vault keys. The intruder slumped, the fight drained from his body. A sharp whistle echoed through the halls, summoning the night guards. Within minutes, the blue and red lights of sirens danced across the library windows. Sheep adjusted his collar, smoothing the wool of his coat as he stepped over the discarded mask. He walked out into the cool, crisp night air. The weight of the mystery lifted from his shoulders. Behind him, the diamond was safely returned to its velvet box, locked away once more. Another night, another case closed, in the City of Shadows. Detective Sheep disappeared into the fog, ready for whatever the morning might bring.